Microservice does not mean it's short-lived. It typically means you deconstruct a big problem into smaller pieces and you separate them out and you run them. Now, when something is running, it could run for days, weeks, or months. Well, there's security vulnerabilities that pop up anyway. So do you have to bring it down, patch it, and bring it back up? Well, if it's just an operating system thing with autonomous links, you don't have to do that. So if you build microservices or traditional application deployments with this model, then you start it up and you're always current. The first time you deploy something, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, you're still current with patches. So we take all that away from people and we do the tuning. One example of tuning would be, let's say you're certain network traffic where you're doing internet traffic and they're large packages. Well, in the Linux kernel, you have different congestion algorithms for TCP/IP. And one of them is BBR, which is optimized for large internet traffic packets. And so the service detects what type of network traffic is happening on your operating system image. And then we can send a message to the kernel saying, change the network congestion algorithm to BBR. Or there's a certain disk I/O pattern that happens in that particular instance. So we can dynamically tune each given operating system instance based on the workload it's running. You don't have to do that as an app developer, because a Java developer, they know they're really good at Java, but they might not be OS experts, and they certainly might not be kernel experts to do tuning. And so if they have to depend on someone else, then there's a latency, a lag in terms of responses. So if we do automation on that stuff, it solves their problem, like we do with the database. So that's Autonomous Linux, and we're launching that today.